To lay his head round here, and no, I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could out-hit us.
Back here at Dodger Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Go-ahead run on base, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
The center fielder, number 28,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, James Outman. Woodruff back to work. And that one is inside. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside. Slider misses outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Wood.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, This guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Payamps checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Terang. 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Chris Taylor now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And he swings through that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
This is Bryce Terang.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Contreras leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
Well, there's a
2
certain
strike.
point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
Oh, diving stop over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. That's through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Base hit, and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Owen Miller. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short, Rojas. Zips it across, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. This is Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA. So bottom of the 9th, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Luggs
1 ball, no strike.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to the pitch.
No, that's out.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Kicks and fires. Freeman hits it in the air. Chourio should have this one. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.